Where's Macy?
Hey!
Oh God, there's
Hi!
guys. This is like so exciting. Like honestly, all of us together just finally. I mean, this show is gonna be amazing. Like I can't wait.
We're the only people in the world that have been on a television show, not just about our lives, but also about our parenting journeys.
It's a crazy ride.
Now that we're all on the same show, I'm gonna put us all in a group chat so that we have one place to communicate.
Let's go!
All right, guys, let's do this.
Cheers to us.
Yes, coffee. Cheers.
Cheers, guys. See you on next chapter. Woo! Bye, guys.
Love you.
What are we doing?
I don't know. What are we doing?
What do you think's happening?
Okay. We got a piece of land right down that hill. See it right there?
Yeah, show me.
That's
There's a house!
huh?
There's a scream.
Where the house at?
It's over.
Wow!
What the heck was that here? Dude.
You said we have
I got this on the first room! I'll choke you out. Watch this. Ew, you freaking Rinko!
It's too late, cause I think we started something.
Sometimes you just gotta ignore the and keep growing, keep moving forward, and I know that that's what we'll do. I was excited. I didn't think twice about whose name was on this, whose name was on that. If I really wanted to be on the loan, I could just say, hey, let's go meet with an attorney and handle this out, but I feel confident and trust our relationship.
I am ready to be a father because, I mean, I love doing it. It's just something special.
I was definitely more hesitant when we first met to talk about marriage
As
and
you should be.
babies and things like that.
As you should be.
Yeah, I was. I'm way more open to it now.
I'm like more than ready
Yeah.
to kind of make it happen. Baby. Leah. Will you marry me?
I love you so much.
I love you too, baby.
Oh my God, Jalen. Your wife's shaking.
Because I'm nervous. Too, baby. I love you
so much. This next chapter, I'm ready to get closure. It's like you never think that it would be you, or you never think that something like this would happen to you. I never thought something like this would happen to me.
We woke up, Ryder had an appointment at the doctor's, Ace had his first checkup. We're just riding, music playing like normal car day. And Shy looks at me and she goes, "What is that?" And there was a green beam on my face.
When I saw the beam on Zach's face, I looked past it. I was just in complete and utter shock.
I looked at who was holding the gun, and it was somebody we both knew. Not only is it that we know him, like he's been here at Shy's house. There's pictures with him, and all of a sudden, I mean, you start hearing the shots. He hit the car 13 times, and we crashed into the back of a Prius, plied my door open, and it was the worst feeling in the world.
It is a miracle that we are still here, and God literally covered us that day because every cop who was there, he said that they do not understand how we're all alive. Been hearing it over and over and over and over again. I just wanted them to all stop saying it because I had to pinch myself to make sure that I understood that I was alive. I do have exciting news. Zach and I are going to put a down payment down on some land and start to build our house. We have some big news to share.
We be about to be neighbors, brother.
We're moving in.
Oh!
We're moving on
Bruh,
in.
your dream came true. No, it's nice that you guys are moving closer to us because then Mila's closer to Ryder, Ryder's closer to me, Taylor, like.
Please don't go, 'cause you're already home. Please don't go, yeah, you're not standing alone. Please don't go, 'cause you're already home.
Looks so beautiful.
A place right here forever, darling. Please don't go.
Thank you for always loving me truly, unconditionally. I will always be your ace. I will always be your ride or die. I promise to find you in the next lifetime, for this one will never be enough. It was truly, and it will always be you, forever and a day.
This is a patient love, a real love, an unbreakable love. We have truly been through it all. Trauma, pain, happiness, joy. And still we stand here today alive, breathing, and blessed under the hands of God. Baby, I love you. It was always you. Till this day is forward.
By the power invested in me by the state of California, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may salute your bride.
So, I went to see a psychiatrist today. I got diagnosed with bipolar depression.
Mom's bipolar, I'm bipolar, now you're bipolar.
Bipolar depression.
Now you know why you feel the way you feel, or you like are the way you are. Then you can, you know, make a change or do whatever you're gonna do from
feeling
there.
like that? What made you go there?
I feel like I needed to speak to somebody.
With everything that you've been going through, I don't fault you for feeling that way. So I get why you're feeling overwhelmed.
So, I want to talk to you. I've been wanting to venture off and do my own thing, and I want to just try it out. I don't want to...
When you say you want to try it out, like, what does that mean?
I want to experience living alone with just the girls.
You're not moving those girls away from me. No way, they're half mine.
Sorry, Mom. It's time for me to do my own thing. I'm 28. I want to see if I can live alone. I've lived with you my whole life. I need to try to get out. I need to do something different.
I agree. Which is strange for you to hear me say that, right?
Yeah. I just signed my lease. I got the keys. Today is moving day. I'm so excited to start this new venture with the kids. We made it!
This is garbage.
Yeah, this is just boxes and stuff. This is gonna be your room, guys.
I like it.
Are you guys gonna like decorate it, like put frames up? Maybe some lights? This is the kitchen. You guys like the kitchen?
Yeah.
Yeah. Please don't fall. You guys seem excited. All right, so listen, we're gonna order takeout. We're gonna camp out here tonight. We're gonna get the air mattress. We're gonna set it up. We're gonna watch a movie. We have no furniture, so we have to eat on the floor. Is that okay? Yeah? All right, let's get this new chapter started. I know, baby, I'm hungry too.
What is this?
Give me a kiss. Give me a kiss. I love you, girls.
So with 3 babies and microblading, life is chaos. There's a lot going on.
When I picked you up from school, we're sad about missing Carly. What makes you sad about it?
I felt like that's my sister and I can't see her that much. Like imagine getting split up from your sister or your brother.
That would be sad.
Yeah, that'd be sad.
How old were you guys when you were pregnant?
I was 16.
That is not a grown-up. You should be like 40 or something.
40 is a great age.
That's a great age. That's perfect.
Yep. I'm gonna text Teresa and just see if we can have a visit this summer.
Yeah. Hey, Won't hurt to ask, you know? Yeah. She might not respond at all, you know?
Yeah.
But I think it's worth a shot to ask. Dawn said that, you know, we should, you know, ask. It wouldn't hurt to ask.
Teresa's texting me back. And she said she doesn't think it's gonna happen this summer. They're so busy with like kid stuff.
Okay.
Which I mean, I figured because it's been like once every other year anyways. That's how it's been going.
Well, I mean, she's gonna be, what? Now she's gonna be 14? I don't know. How do you not, like...
Man, it's super beneficial for the adopted child too.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. Find me a story where there was too much involvement and then it was a bad thing. I want to hear it. Okay. The terms that we talked about were pictures.
And letters.
And letters in the one-year visit. Dawn brought the paperwork. Do you remember that?
I want to show you some things that you signed with me. You could request visits with the adoptive family at the discretion of the adoptive family as they determine what is in the best interest of Carly.
Just frustrating because I was 16 years old when I made those decisions.
I was a minor, not knowing half of what these words mean.
Right.
Yes,
Or
you're
how
right.
you were
I
gonna
did
feel.
sign that at 16. What the F is your point? Pretty much was what I felt. Like, what?
So
and
it
I know that wasn't
says-
Dawn. I know that was Teresa and Brandon saying, hey, well, we might want to remind them now that they're adults and grown up and what the original agreement was. Yeah. I'm gonna tell you something right now. If I ever get that paper thrown back in my face that I signed at 16 again, I'm gonna flip. Don't you dare use my naive 16-year-old, very vulnerable, very emotionally vulnerable state of mind against me at the age of 26. That's bull.
She's here.
All right.
Give me this. You guys ready? I got it. What the f is going on? Look down. Oh my God. No, for real? Oh my gosh.
We got a couple words that I would like to read to you.
On metal?
Yep. So you can keep it.
What the?
I choose you, and I will choose you over and over again, without pause, without a doubt. In a heartbeat, I will keep choosing you. You will forever be my always until my last breath. Jade Desiree Klein,
Oh my God, I'm like crying.
will you marry me?
Oh my God, it's so big. Yeah, Oh my God. I'm like shaking, I'm so nervous.
Which hand is it?
Oh, this one. That's how I. That oh my God.
She said yes!
I feel like you've been home like almost a year, right?
Yeah, until like when I got home from rehab, you know, that's when our communication started getting a lot better. That was when I started telling you how I feel more, and you were able to reciprocate and do the same.
Yeah, I feel like also now I don't have a lot of built up animosity. It's like hard to have a healthy relationship with someone you feel like you're constantly pissed off at all the time.
Yeah.
All of our success comes from a place of love. Our love and our family has definitely helped us. And I think we're stronger than we've ever been.
Yeah.
I love you.
Love you too.
Bar's been in rehab for a while, almost a month now, and I get to talk to him every week. It's been a hard time without him. My house is so freaking lonely, and I'm ready for Bar to come home. Nothing much. What's going on?
It's coming up on that 30-day mark.
I know. I'm excited.
I'm ready to come home.
It's been a long 30 days. It's been long for Holly. Let me see if I can find her. Hold on. Holly, your dad's on the phone. Here.
What you doing?
Nothing.
Guess what?
What?
I'll be home in a couple days. I love you, Kurt.
Love you too.
Let me talk to mommy. All right, well, I love you. I gotta get off this phone.
I love you too, babe.
I'll see you soon, girl.
I'll see you soon. Bye. I didn't tell Holly. I mean, I told her you were coming home, but I don't think she knows you're coming home today. So she'll be.
Yeah, she'll be hella excited.
Okay, wait. Let me get her.
Wanna get her?
Yeah, I'm about to let her. Listen. Holly, there's a surprise at the door. An Amazon package.
What's up? What's up? What time do you start tomorrow?
8 a.m.
8 a.m.?
Yeah.
Like, how you feel?
I feel insane, but my long-term goal is to be an MP and to be able to be
What is an MP?
a nurse practitioner, which means like I'm close to a doctor, but not a doctor. But I was gonna say thank y'all for moving. I know that when I first brought you the idea of me going to school, I kind of threw it on you about the fact that it was out of state and it was starting in 2 weeks' time. But I'll be 30 and I'll be
Set. It's like a new chapter.
Yeah.
Fresh start. Not a fresh start completely, but like a refresher.
We were going to the grocery store and we're coming down like, you know, a two-way, a pretty like wide two-way. And this freaking weirdo just made a left on a red. I was like, bar. And he just was like, brace! The car hit. Fact of the matter is it could have been worse. I could have not been here.
She's all right.
She's okay, Bar's okay.
But the truth is, I've got knives instead of hands.
We left property in our car that we needed to go get from the police station. Bar was the one that was going to go. And when he got there to get the property released, they realized he had a warrant. Bar ended up getting arrested. It's a fugitive charge because he's not in the state where his case took place. Another state picked him up.
Just do a few more laps. You take an apple break?
And that is how he was taken into custody.
But the truth is, I've got knives instead of hands.
So what's the plan for Bentleys' birthday?
Bowling. In a few days, it will be a year since the shooting at the gas station, which is crazy.
Wow.
I know.
Anything that is sounding like a gunshot or a pop is not good. That's like true PTSD. Your body and your mind will go back exactly to where you were.
Yeah, really the only thing that gets me now is sounds still, especially if they sound anything like that or they're unexpected. Like somebody back there dropped, I think they set their glass down too loud, but I was like, oh God, why did you do that? Bowling is not a quiet thing. I think it will be uncomfortable or make me a little anxious, but I need to be there for Bentley. If it wasn't the anniversary, I don't think I'd be thinking about it that much.
Right. Time definitely helps.
Definitely. Why are there balloons? Ugh. Will you do me a favor? Will you move those balloons without popping it? Bentley, be careful with those, please. Bentley, pick them up off the ground.
All right, I'll run and get us some beer. You got that?
Yeah.
Be right back. How are you doing with the noises in here?
It's all right. Definitely say I wouldn't have been able to do this 6 months ago. I would just think about it and have a full-blown freaking panic attack and not be able to like escape it.
I'm glad you got on the right side of things. And look, you got your 13-year-old son's birthday in a bowling alley. That's
I know.
Right there. Yep.
Why do you not like loud sounds like when a balloon pops?
Remember when we talked about what happened at the gas station?
There was a gunshot.
Yeah, lots of gunshots. Yeah. And it scared me a lot. That's why I don't like the loud sounds, because it kind of reminds me of that. Like that?
Yeah.
Okay. Is there anything you're scared of?
When I was at school and when we had to get the award.
Uh-huh.
I was
Nervous?
Yeah.
Okay, but you did it, didn't you?
Yeah.
Did it make it better that you did it and got it over with?
Yeah. And then
So maybe that's what I should do with balloons. Do you think I should just make myself be around balloons and see how it goes?
Are you really gonna do it?
I'm gonna try. It doesn't mean it's gonna go well and I'm gonna be like, okay, cool, balloons are fine.
Okay, but you have to promise me to not scream.
I don't scream.
Yes, you do.
I think I'm getting to a point where I'm trying new and different things to basically expose myself to those scary sounds for me. It's not gonna be fun, but I'm ready to do it. And I wanna show my kids that I can overcome my fears by working hard at it.
Ready, Mommy?
Yep.
Get back! Oh.
Well, how you doing after that?
I'm okay.
Easier than you thought or harder?
Easier. Thanks for helping me.